Hey y'all, this is Stephanie over at Steph's Crafty Space. If you're new to my channel, welcome and thanks for watching. If you're a subscriber, welcome back, and I am so grateful for your support. Today, we're doing a little thing different. So, ParKoo company reached out to me and asked me if I would do a review on their erasable gel pens. Y'all, these are so stinking cute. They are made by the ParKoo company. They are on Amazon. So this is what the materials are made out of. They're plastic. It's a bullet tip. The pen dimension is 5.64 times 0.3. I don't know what this right length is. Anyway, it does say not recommended for signatures, examination papers, or official documents. The ink will disappear in extreme temperatures, so you might want to be careful with that. There will be a link in the description on where you can find these amazing pens. So let's go ahead and get started. So the packaging is nice. All the pens fit in here very well. So you can't stand it up or anything like that, and I am gonna kind of take it to the side so we can play with them. Okay, so this is Happy Planner paper, so it is a thicker paper that I'm going to be using these on, but I also have like a little notepad that is kind of thin, and some copy paper. So I will be writing on something that's a little thinner than Happy Planner paper. So let's get started. I'm going to pick okay, let's go with blue. Just to start. So it is an erasable pen. The clicker is the actual side right here, the little pocket thing, I guess. This is the eraser. It is a lightweight pen. It is not heavy at all. It does have a nice like rubber type grip on the barrel. The clicking is very easy. Let's take this little tip off. Here we go. And let's see how they write. So like I said, they are on Amazon, and they're a really good price. You get 20 pens for $17.99, and they are primed, so you can get free shipping. All right, so let's see how they write. We're just gonna write blue. Now that is a good vibrant color. I don't know if y'all can see that. Now it does smear a little bit after I wrote that, so there is a little bit of smear. So let's see, how do they write? Very smooth. They're not scratchy. There's no skips in anything, as you can see. Now I just wrote that and I did my smear test, and there's no smearing. So I think if you're writing a sentence, then they're not going to smear. So let's see how well they erase. And the cool thing about this eraser is there's like no stuff, like there's no eraser, what are those, not shards, what are those called, like, yeah, there's like nothing there. Okay, so I erased it. There is a shadow, I will say that. I don't know if y'all can see that on the camera, but there is a little bit of a shadow. But if you are erasing it to write something different, like write, I am not original. Then you can't really see the shadow at all. And I just wrote that, and again, over what I erased, and there's no smearing. So that's pretty good. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it still smears at 5. So let's see how long it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not as much, but a little bit at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and no smear at 10. Okay, so like 10 seconds, that seems that there's going to be no smearing on here. Okay, they do not bleed through on the regular paper, so there's no bleed through. I do like the boldness of the color. Okay, let's pick some different colors. So I've done that. Let's try this green. Now they don't have like a color on the green. I mean on the, like I don't know what color green this is. I guess it's with everybody. This is green. Now obviously when you first write with the pen it does skip a little bit, but as you are writing it does not. Now that didn't take 10 seconds to dry. I can see how it's still wet on some of the key areas. So I can see that dried really, it dried quicker than like the blue. So maybe I'm not writing as hard. I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay, one of the other tests that I wanted to do is, so let's take a darker color like this plum color. This plum color, and I wanted to see what it would be like if I did took one of my mild liners and wanted to actually highlight it. So there's no smearing. It highlights well, which is good, right? So these highlight pretty well with no smearing. Nothing came off on the highlighter. Now, one of the things I wanted to try is, can you erase it after you highlight? I don't know why I wanted to see that. And you can, and what's funny is, let's see, let me erase the plum. Okay, now, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it does leave in it, like, so up here, like how it had the shadow, it's the same thing. So you can kind of see where I wrote plum. So when I erase it over the highlighting, that's what it looks like. So I don't know if y'all can, how well y'all can see that. All right, so some of the things that people wanted to know, let me go ahead and write on something other than happy paper. Happy paper, yes, it is happy paper. Happy planner paper, and I can't write like that. So let's see what it writes. This is just your normal copy paper, so it's not like heavy or anything. This is just copy paper. Now this is light, but it's like a yellow. This looks orange, but I think it is definitely yellow. I don't know if y'all can even see that at all. So it is yellow. It says copy paper. Now let me see if the smear test, you can't see it, but it still doesn't bleed through on thin paper. Let me get a darker color and see if the smear test is different on regular paper. No, not really. So it does still smear on regular paper. So it's not like the paper quality. All right, let's take a little colored notepad piece of paper, and I'm just trying all kinds of different colors. No rhyme or reason here, y'all. I'm gonna take this little plastic thing off. Okay, and let's just write. So it still does well on this type of paper. It's colored paper, so it is a good contrast with that. So you can definitely see the bright, these are very bright colors. The smear factor is the same, so it's not any different, but it still doesn't bleed through. I mean, very little. I don't know if you can see that at all. There is a little bit, but no different than any other pen, honestly, that I have ever used. So I don't think that is a deal breaker of any kind. So what else? I'm just trying to think of some of the things that people were putting. I posted to see what people looked for in a pen, and I got a lot of things. Oh, a pen loop. Okay, so people wanted to know if it would fit in a pen loop. Now I have my Happy Planner cover that I don't have my Happy Planner in, but I'll put it in here for the moment. I've just been revamping things. Okay, so this is my Happy Planner cover, and it does have a pen loop. So I'm gonna see how it will go in there. Okay, pretty well. I mean, the rubber barrel, it doesn't get stuck, but like with any other rubber barrel pen, it would be like that. But it fits very well. It's not gonna come out. And it comes out easy enough. So I would say yes on the pen loop, that it does well. Okay, so now what I wanna do is I'm just going to write what I think the color is for each one. And then you can see what the colors are. So I'm actually gonna kind of try to put these back in here. Now I would like if they had like the colors, because for me, like having the name of a color makes it easier for like color coding purposes, but that's just my own personal preference. It's not, I mean, it's not like a deal breaker for a pen. Okay, so that was yellow. I don't know what color these are going to be, so I'm just going to kind of go along. So let's see, what color is this one? So this is more of an orange. And this is probably going to be a brighter orange. Yes. So this is definitely a much brighter orange. So this is like your normal orange color, and this is orange. Okay. We have singing pens. Okie dokie. So this is pink. And it does take a minute to get it started. So this is pink, but it's not, I don't know, it's not like a traditional pink. It's not a hot pink either. I don't know. It's a pink of some sort. And I'm gonna say this is red. Yes, that is red. They are good, vibrant, like, colors, and they do write really well. Okay, so this is, yeah, I don't know what color. Purple? It's a shade of purple. It looks very close to this pink. Well, not when you put them side by side. Okay. Young tall color is not my thing. This one is another shade of purple. So this is like a deeper purple. Now I have noticed, like when I'm trying to like write over, it doesn't want to, right? So if it does, like in the beginning when it skips, it has a hard time writing over itself, but then I don't see any other issue after that. So I think I need to kind of do up here first. Just when you first start it, like I just took the rubber tip off, so it's the very first thing that I tried. Okay, so that's a weird purple. Now this is more of your classic purple. There's a little plastic tip. Let me go up here. Okay, so this is your classic purple. Like that. So yeah, these are like your pinky purples. This is your classic purple. And I think this is the plum. So this is like a very deep purple, like your dark plum purple is what that looks like. And this maybe is a royal purple. Let's just see. Oh, let me go up here. There we go. Royal blue? I don't know. Royal something. It's not like a royal purple. It looks very blue to me, and I can't spell. Blue. Okay. Now this I know is a blue. Let's see, what kind of blue is this? This to me is like a, almost like, not a sky blue. It's a little bit, it's just brighter, but I would say it's in that same thing. Can y'all see that? Okay. And here is another blue. Okay, now that I see this blue, it's like a deep amethyst kind of blue. It looks like a royal kind of blue. So this is more like a purple. This is like a royal purple now that I see them side by side. Let's see what this is going to be, a deep blue. What kind of blue is this going to be? Yeah, it's like a navy. I would say this is like a navy blue right there. All right. And yep, have no idea what this is gonna be. So let's see, color. What is this? It is a shade of blue. Gray blue, maybe? They're fun. They're fun colors. I just don't know what the names of them would be. All right, let me just put these in here. Okay. And this one, I'm gonna go with like lime green. Let me get on this side. Lime green. And that's a pretty green. It's very bright and vibrant. Okay, this is just gonna be named green because I don't know what it's gonna come out to be. It's very pretty though. I love that. Almost like a teal green right there. I really like that a lot. Okay. This is probably an emerald green. I think I'm doing better with my greens. Emerald green. Yeah, I would go with that. Forest green, maybe. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep these in the package. Otherwise, I'm going to have pins all over my desk. Now, I would say, if I had to venture, this is brown. But let us see. It is brown, and it's a nice brown. Like, it is a nice brown color right there. I like that. I'm not a big brown person. You can ask my husband. I'm like, we are not doing anything brown. Can't stand brown. All right, I'm gonna go with this is gray. Yes, it is, it's gray. Or, depending on where you're from, I had to look it up one day. You can spell it either way. So that is gray, and then I think the last one is black, or maybe that's black. I don't know. Let us see. What is this? No, I think this is black. Yes, that is black. So this is gray, and that's black. So that is all your colors. So let me see if I erase. I know it's not the same one, but if I erase something that I wrote like in the very beginning, if it still leaves a shadow, and it does. So there's still a shadow, even for something that I wrote like forever ago. And no matter how hard I erase it, it is still a shadow. So it does erase it. And like I said, if you're in your planner or you're, you know, whatever, and you mess up and you have to erase something and you're writing over it, I don't think it's going to be an issue. So if I just write black over that, you cannot tell that I had anything under there to begin with. These do have refills. So on Amazon, under the ParKoo website, they do have actually they have a section for pen refills. So you can get different color refills. They also have permanent markers and other erasable pens and gel pens on their site. So if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you would like to see more of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you don't miss anything. The link to these pens and their website is going to be in the description box. I would love to hear your feedback, what you think about these pens, and what else would you have liked to seen in this review. So if I missed something that you're like wondering about, leave me a comment and I can let you know, and I can answer your questions. So until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.